Hi everyone, I'm Lynn Cockett and I'm the professor for NPL 510, Organizational Communication and Culture. There's a couple things about this video that you probably won't notice until you get to know me a little bit more later. The first is I'm looking fairly casual and I'm sitting in my living room where you can see my Scrabble board behind me and my ukulele. And I'm also not wearing my glasses. Now, there's a couple of reasons for these things. The first is that the casualness is me inviting you into my home and hoping that we'll get to know each other better than just as colleagues online. And, well, it's still winter break. The second piece, the no glasses, is because with them on, there's a lot of glare. And so you would probably be distracted by the way my glasses are reflecting all the lights in this room. If I see you on the street, I will have glasses on. They look like this, because if I don't, I will never be able to see who you are. Anyhow, moving on, I wanted to just say hi and welcome you to the course. This is not a very essential or informative piece of information regarding what it is you're going to learn. This is more just a hello and a welcome. I'm really excited about doing this class together with you. I've taught a little bit online, but it was many years ago, and that was before there was as great a set of tools that we have as we have now. When I taught, the first time I taught online was back in the 90s when I was a PhD student and I was teaching for a university in Kansas. That course required me to travel back and forth a couple of weekends during a semester, and it had students mostly submitting things through email. So it was more of like a blended hybrid intensive course. This one we're going to do almost entirely online. Because I know that that you all live locally, we will probably have a few opportunities to meet together face to face, and I certainly hope we can do that. We have a great coffee shop in town, and I'm a big coffee drinker, so I would even be willing to spring for everybody's coffee at our first meeting. I hope that we can do that a couple times. I know that at least a few of you have very difficult travel and work schedules with needing to be on call and things like that, but it would be really nice if we could spend some time together. I think this degree and this new program in nonprofit leadership is going to be really exciting. My work in nonprofits outside of teaching at the college level for a nonprofit college has to do with being a public librarian. I did that back in the 80s and 90s, and when I worked in a public library, I dealt with boards of trustees, volunteers, small budgets, and all the same kinds of things that many of you probably deal with in your own nonprofits. I hope that I can bring some of those experiences to bear on what we read and learn together this semester. This is a really intense course. We have a lot to cover, but I think I've also developed it in such a way that it's very doable for people with a full-time job. I wish you the best of luck this semester, and I'm really excited to see your welcome videos and hear a little bit about you. Thanks, and have a great day.